For centuries, camping has been a rite of passage towards adulthood for many. It is rooted in immersing in nature, facing uncertainty, and sharing outdoor experiences. For decades, Camp Colton has helped students break outside classroom routine and create opportunities for personal development using these key principles. I believe the future of camping will utilize these principles, but will emphasize interdependency in the collective even more. My proposal for Camp Colton begins by restructuring the activities into focused skill areas, or villages, where campers will choose activities intentionally. This allows them to discover and cultivate their interests and empowers their journey. Throughout the layered camp experience, there will be a flow of knowledge from the forest to the individual, group members, other villages, and the collective camp. My design objectives are derived from Camp Colton's core principles and embodied through a nature-first mentality, creating adaptable and flexible activity spaces, and building a sense of community. Let's take a walk through the site. From the drop-off point in the west parking lot, campers ease into the natural environment by walking through a wildflower meadow while Mount Humphreys hovers in the distance. They embark on an elevated wooden deck and are welcomed by a large pavilion. As students weave further in and around the forest, they spot cabins branching out nestled gently among the landscape. The dispersed layout of the cabins and outhouse reinforces nature first and produces a sense of community by providing gathering spaces of many sizes, both built and natural. Moving up into the end of the deck, campers pass through the existing lodge that is now transformed into a community garden. North of this space is the natural playground that sits in front of the central pavilion. This solar panel-clad structure is the central hub that bridges the lower site to the upper site. It houses essential programs such as the kitchen, bathrooms, nursing station, and other sleeping quarters. Lastly, the amphitheater sits northeast of the pavilion. This space can be used for large campfire gatherings as well as the archery range on the outskirts. A few other spaces exist off the main path that encourage exploration and discovery. A day in the life begins with you meeting the village of your choice. You venture off exploring with your village and enjoy fun and educational activities, leading you to develop curiosity about the subject. At lunch, you join everyone in camp and listen to the excitement happening at other villages and share stories of your own. After lunch, your village conducts a joint activity with another village, and you see firsthand how your skills can complement each other. At night, everyone at camp meets up to share a collective activity. You think back on your experiences. Did you enjoy today's activities and want to learn more? Or do you want to try something different tomorrow? The choice is yours. The Camp Plus program will further connect the community. Using the amphitheater and central pavilion, Camp Colton can host community events such as movie nights in the meadow, local art shows, and live performances. Like a tool uphill, the idea is to promote human-powered movement in the form of local talent and businesses. And really, it's another great reason to share more memorable experiences in nature and build future traditions.